Alrighty, it's the sun's position towards the east, and my name is Blue Fang with the Silent 19. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Platinum. Last time, we had fully evolved Pyro and delivered the charm to a Celestic Town. Oh, I'm excited to try you out in battle. We also gave you Surf. You're here. And we caught you, who is the third member of our team. I didn't realize that you needed to be level 35, so essentially once Nimbus catches up to the team, Nimbus will be fully evolved. But yeah, our team's doing pretty good, all things considered. Now then, we need to head out this way to get to Kanalave City, which is the location of not only our 6th gym badge, but some other important items that we're gonna need. Dawn found an X accuracy. You could have came out here way earlier and that guy in the route outing would have given you an old rod for surf. For fishing, not surf. But, you know, that's not what we did. Let's see. Hey, Tentacool! You're another Pokemon I heavily considered using in the Ho and Run, but thought too similar to Chugga, so I didn't end up going for it. I will fight you because I'm confident I can beat you. Ha! That's regular defense. Extra sensory is special, dipshit. Alright, there's that guy. Oh, hello, trainer. A man of the sea is also a man of the Pokemon. Well, they aren't mutually exclusive, but sure, Skylar. Mantike. I'm not sure how heavy Mantike is, but it would be nice to get Reverend more EXP. Ooh. That did less recoil? What? Alright, let's just see how much extra sensory does. And also, Mantike, wow, you are pretty damn slow if you can lose to a friggin' Bronzong. Whurp. Blurb. Snurp. Derp. Burp. I don't know all the words, they just rhyme with herb, so what a bush, Machoke. Well, that's an easy keep Reverend in. Alrighty then, very nicely done. Okay, the standard team's at level 35, and Nimbus is still catching up. Let's fight you to get to the base. Let it rock, it's the rhythm of battle. You're a Cricketune, and as I will always and forever stand by, Cricketoons are worthless pieces of shit. Fly. Nimbus, I'm embarrassed that you took that much damage to a fucking Cricketune. Nimbus! Come on, Nimbus, this is your first real battle. You got this, bud. There you go. Alright. Natural Gift. Isn't that the move that, like, Berry determines what type it is? Yeah, I guess Sing, because I'm not really gonna ever use that. Magnemite. That's a swap to Turbo for sure. I'm just thinking about this right now, and I realize I could get Nimbus a better flying move if I head over to Floroma. Although I should probably check to make sure I don't already have it. First things first, berries. Oof, it is hot outside. Oh, feels like summer vacation. Even though I've been out of high school for 2 years now. And I'm doing this and not making much money. Actually, I'm making negative money on it. There's a huge plane outside. Don't know if you can hear that. Nope, we don't have it. So, I'm gonna head over here just to make sure we can fly to this. Oh, hello. Don, long time no see. Oh, you look puzzled. You're wondering who I am. I'm Professor Rowan's assistant and Lucas's father. The professor asked me that I upgrade your Pokedex, you see, so I'd chosen this spot on a hunch that you'd pass through. Don, may I have your Pokedex for a moment? Let's see, what was this first? Is this supposed to be the software in here? Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. All done, I've upgraded your Pokedex. I should explain how it's been upgraded, shouldn't I? And now display images of male and female Pokemon. Okay, I'll leave you to carry on with your project for the professor. May I ask you keep an eye on Team Galactic? The professor is concerned with what happened in Jubilee City. It's probably nothing to worry over. I'll be on my way now. So clearly Lucas gets his serial killer tendencies from his mother. Makes sense considering women are all obsessed with true crime podcast. But here we are now officially inside Kanalave City. And with this heal, I believe now that this will be set to a fly point. And if this is going to be set to a fly point, then I will be returning very soon. As for now, where's Floroma Town? There it is. Remember, kids, if you want to know the difference between a town and a city in Pokemon, towns don't have gyms. Cities do. Is it you? I know one of these houses has the TM for pluck. Pokemon have a cute sense of smell. They can sense the aroma from honey very far away. Some kinds of Pokemon only if they're attracted to honey. Not you guys. You guys? Floroma Town was a barren hill long ago, avoided even by Pokemon. People started planting flowers on it because it was such a sad place. But nothing would grow. People didn't know what to do, and then one day someone expressed thanks for the blessings of nature, and the whole hill burst into bloom. You think it's cute how Pokemon pluck berries? Yes, I do. There it is, TM88, the move Pluck. If you're a Zubat trainer, I should mention that don't go for Wing Attack. Even though I think Wing Attack looks cooler, Pluck is objectively better because it has the same amount of power, but it can also steal a held item. So I wanted to teach this to Nimbus. Let's just get rid of Natural Gift. I don't care about that move, like, at all. Alright, there's Nimbus. Now then, let's fly back to Kanalave City. Now then. Not that way. Incoming trash. In T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, hold on. You're gonna challenge digitally on Patch, eh? Someone should check to see if you're really ready for this challenge. That someone is me, with my brand new gym badge. Alright, so Barry already beat us in the gym, and now we're gonna get to see the team he did it with. Pokemon Trainer Barry. He has a Staraptor now, which means he got rid of the double team agility strategy, so he's less of a threat. Let's see, how much do you do? How much do you do? How much do you see? Oh, you did not get rid of that double team strategy. Never mind. Staraptor, I think, kind of looks cool, but I don't know why I always have a problem with using Pokemon that my rival uses, so I'll never use them. Anyways, there's Larksheen, there's Nimbus, Rapidash. That sounds like a fight for Turbo. Surf! Wait a minute, isn't Rapidash like level 40 something? Hold on, I'm looking this up. Do you have an illegal Rapidash? What level does Rapidash evolve in Pokemon Platinum? Yeah, it's level 40! That's illegal! Roserade! Oh, it's time! Pyro's gotta make his debut at some point. Might as well be here, might as well be now. Oh yeah! Fire Blast! Empoleon. Oh, we're actually going to start this with Reverend, just to kind of get Toxic. No, it's Water Steel, right! Empoleon I don't think can be poisoned. But you are pretty damn heavy, so let's Grass Knot you. You have Bubble Beam?! Why do you have Bubble Beam?! That's a useless move! Why?! What is your problem? Barry, you could have had Surf! You could have had fucking Water Pulse would have been better than Bubble Beam! There are so many moves that are better than Bubble Beam! And it's a fully evolved starter! Now I hope you hit yourself in confusion. Hit yourself. Yeah! Probably because it did less damage because it's been intimidated that it did it. The Empoleon goes down. Nimbus still has yet to gain a level. What? Pyro, your turn. I completely forgot this man catches a Heracross. So Barry, I think it's pretty obvious to say by now that Barry's team is built a lot like Gary's from Gen 1. He has a Fire, Water, Grass core going on, and he has some very strong... And then he has 3 very strong Pokemon outside of that core. Yeah, Fire Blast for now. Oh yeah! Nimbus got a level! Good lord, that took a while. What just happened? You're telling me I lost? Yes. Yes, I am. Yeah, you're just a better than me as usual. But listen up. Let me tell you who's gonna take on the Pokemon League and become the champion. You guessed right, it's gonna be me! Anyway, you should go to the Iron Island and tough it up some more. Yeah, the Iron Island, that's what I did before going to the gym. Oh, so we can go to Iron... Maybe I'll do that, because I like stalling for the gym, and... Besides, I don't know. I felt like this series is going by a lot faster. Granted, I'm not trying to do extra content and things like that. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't do much, but holy ball sacks, it's hot in here. Oh, I can feel the sweat. From the window to the walls, with the sweat dropping down my balls, and it'll make my victims crawl. Just the two of us. Holy shit, it's so hot in here. It's getting hot in here. I wanna take my clothes off. I don't have a face cam, so I could take something off. I put in a jump cut. Did I take something off? You'll never know. I could be pantsless. I want to go to the Iron Island. Get some. You want to set sail to Iron Island, please? Anchors away. Dun 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 dun. Not the thing I was expecting for, but. Here we are on Iron Island. Uh-oh. You are... Okay, you're done. I'm Riley. I'm a trainer, and yes, it is a bit odd that I would be training here. Anyways, it's nice to meet another trainer. Here's a gift. Obtain the HM04! This is required! You have to get this! The team contains the move strength. You can use it outside of battle when you receive the mind batch from Kanalade Gym. I'll be training inside. You can join me if you like. This is very stupid, but I heavily suggest you go in here with 5. So if you caught a full team of 6, I'm sorry to inform you. Do we need... Okay, this is a decent training spot. A bunch of the wild Pokemon are up to snuff. Let me get out of here! Right, Swablu's slow. How are you slower than an Onix? Thank you. Alright, we're getting a repel. I'm putting a repel up. Do I still have repels? Oh yeah, I do. Hello, trainer. May we have a battle, please? Please lighten up this boring picnic with. Why are you going picnicking down here? That seems like a very bad idea. You're trying to buy Picnic Girl Summer who has a Raichu. Alright, well, it's a Raichu, which means it's useless against ground types, which just so happens to be what Turbo is. You can't give it another Thunderbolt! Aww. It's unfortunate that you're gonna die, Chonkachu. It always kind of bothered me that Ash never evolved as Pikachu into a Raichu. I kind of get why, but still I would have preferred if he, like, could evolve his Pokemon. That's Picnicker Summer. Oh, jeez, Rick! Is the repel still effective? Or is this guy level 33? Okay. Duly noted. Switch something else in the front. There we are. Now that you've been switched to the front, you get a revive. can't... Okay, this is for later. Max Repel! Sweet. The difference between repels, because the way repels work is that any Pokemon who is below the level of your Pokemon in your first slot will not appear. The difference between repels is the amount of steps you can take before it will wear off. Where are you? Yeah, I like to cancel what? Let's battle. Okay, but in this place? Like, Broseph, in this place, Lawrence? With an A-bomb? Not even an Ambipom? Okay. Float so. Like she can go get him. Man, Larksheen has just been getting used left and right. She really is becoming like her namesake in Chain of Memories. Y'all interested in the Kingdom Hearts LP? I'm kind of afraid of the copyright, but I love those games. Especially Kingdom Hearts 2. Would love to play through them on my channel one day. That is Lawrence. He has been defeated. A protector or a protractor? Yellow shard. Oh yeah, in this cave you can rarely find a Steelix if you want to go for that on your team. And you don't have access to trades like I don't. Where am I supposed to be going? Ah, okay. Hey, Riley! Dawn, I'm glad to see you here. If you don't mind, let's team up. Pokemon can be ruthless. Another team up segment. Which means more double battles galore. You know, here's Karate style punk. Meaning you would be my 100th straight win. Here's to a fun battle. Sorry to break your streak so close to 100. She has a bulge! And her real name is Tyler! Oh hey, look, it's everyone's favorite Pokemon. Lucario. I'm going to get Toxicroak. Bro! Oh, well, screw you too, dip. Looks like I'm not getting the Toxicroak. What? Lucario missed. You're using Calm Mind. Please be enough. That was enough. Cool. Hey, Nimbus is a level away! I'm sorry. I got a bit mouthy there, didn't I? How could I lose now? This is beyond aggravating. I knew it! Tyler's a dude! Oh, boy. Oh, hey! It's the Steelix! Well, I told you they're wildly encounterable, but, you know what? Let's try and catch one for the lulz. You gotta take out your partner Pokemon, because no offense, they're just gonna make your lives harder if you don't take them out. The only one taking damage from that is Golbat. The rest of us are steel types. I'll be back whether or not I catch it or don't. No, to answer your question. I'll just stay to the fight. I'll be back. Alrighty then. As like Cheryl did, he will completely heal your party. So now, an Ultra Ball! Sweetness! Okay, I am putting the repels back on. I do not care anymore. And down this way, there's these two Ace Trainers. When we were in a battle, your Pokemon will become tougher. Likewise, my Pokemon will also be tougher. That's all good. This calls for a battle. Tough Pokemon, tough trainers. You tell me where I can find a place as good as this to train. I don't know, in a place where the badge isn't 6, like go to 7 and 8, or maybe the Elite 4, or Victory Road. Quagsire and Lopunny. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna use Force Palm on the Lopunny, I'm gonna use Grass Knot on the Quagsire, right? Okay, good. You followed your half of the plan, and I know I followed my half of the plan. Now to see how well this works out for us. Ah, shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go again, baby. Alright, I got the Quagsire down. Hippopotas. Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna use the use the Grass Knot on the Hippopotas. And you're dead, aren't you? Alright, do you have any other Pokemon? Ha! I have Levitate, you dumb bitch. Level 36. You don't have anything else? Well, this is a convenient excuse. Alright, I didn't take damage and use Crunch. Oh, come on! Can't even throw me a bone. Alright, Surf. In this generation, Surf has been changed so that way it hits your opponent. Not your opponent, your collaborator. Sir, feint failed. Takedown missed! Go, Turbo, go! Show them why you're goated! Come on, have it again, have it again. Ah! That's it. Oh yeah, by the way, if you hit select button, you can see the specific numbers instead of just the health bar. In a double battle like this. Alright, so I'm gonna use Lark Sheen, take out the Star Raptor, and the Sandstorm should just take out the Medicham on its own. Riley, you're really fucking helpful, you know that? Love you so much. It's like that one part in the anime where like Paul has to like just dips for the battle because Chimchar just is sucking apparently. Please tell me you have something weak to electric types. Nimbus is evolving! Curlia. Well, it's weak to bite and slower. Yeah! We pulled that out of our ass. That is Jonah and Brenda. And that is an Evo. Nimbus evolved into Altaria. Dragon Breath, hell yeah. Because you're a dragon type now. 60 power, 100 accuracy. We're not going to use Safeguard. Ooh, fully evolved team, fully evolved team. First things first. I'm taking that EXP share away from you, bud. You don't need it anymore. And Reverend, I'm putting you down towards the bottom. Hell yeah! This team, it's so close to complete. Oh hey, Team Galactic's here. I get it. Now you're responsible for agitating the Pokemon. I don't care what good reason you may have, but I don't want you bringing any trouble into mine. We're Team Galactic. We'll take all the Pokemon we want. Isn't that right, partner? You said it, brother, so that's what we're gonna do. Abducting all the Pokemon from this rusted-out Iron Island. To share all the joys and all the sorrows. That's how trainers live. Trainers and Pokemon live in Sinnoh. Blah. I won't allow anyone to defy the code of ethics. Come on, Don. This is a battle we can't lose. Zubat and Glameow? This is not a good... This is getting Mike Wazowski in its debut. Dragon Breath. You're Metal Clawing the Zubat? You have Force Palm. You could have taken it out in one hit. Also, you guys, those trainers I fought before I got here were harder than you. How did you get past them? What does the other guy have? Krogan. Alright, you have Bone Rush. I'm gonna use Dragon Breath on the Golbat. Okay, you're still using it on the Krogan. Alright, Lucario's getting targeted again. Takedown on the Golbat.
Damn you, Lucario. Riley! Riley, my bro, I'm gonna need you to lock the fuck in. Thank you. Alright. You quick attack the Golbat. I'll Dragon Breath and try to paralyze this Stunky. Good. Okay, you're getting yourself there, Riley. You stupid bastard! Houndour! Oh, this is even better! Better for me, at least. Because I can switch out, get rid of poison, and... oh, wait, right. Riley heals us at the end of every battle. I don't care! Damn, boy! You're about to make me feel bad for what I'm gonna do. Thankfully, he beat me to it. Alright, you finally got rid of one of our Pokemon. And it's a one-on-one. The joke's on you. I'm a water type and you're a fire type. Say goodbye! Nimbus is up to level 36, making Turbo our lowest level member. I want to cry, my heart is shattered. They're too tough to handle, what a combination. Stop, I said stop, your combination is so sick. Both of you, you and your Pokemon, let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. We don't even know what Team Galactic's big plan is anyway. Thanks, you really helped me out. Listen, I have a Pokemon egg here. Can you take it with you? Sure, I will. This is why I heavily said you need to take one. You need to make sure there's a slot open. Because you want the egg. And if we head down here, there is a reward some of you players have been waiting for. A shiny stone! If you have a Roselia or a Togetic, that's where you get that. And in here, a metal coat! Because if you don't find a Steelix on your... if you just give up, you can take this and catch an Onix and trade it to evolve. You can find a Steelix in here. I showed you could. Hey! Speak of the devil! Here's Steelix! You know what? It's kind of a rare occasion to not have to trade to have a fully evolved Pokemon, so let's do it. Can we catch it? No. That is the answer to that. No, we cannot. And back out here, it takes us over to the ship. Want to sail somewhere? Aye, aye, anchors away. I'll give money to anyone who can recognize that. It'll be a singular cent. Alrighty then. Healing up our team just to set a respawn point. That bottom screen looks so much nicer. But I think now's the time that we end things off. So, next time on Pokemon Platinum, we are going to go ahead and tackle the Canalave City Gym. And, you know, maybe see what else we have to do. But until that time happens, you know the name, you know the drill. Bye!